I'm doing Depp vs. Heard, pop culture, entertainment, things like that. This here is from September 5th, 2022. It's from NME. It says Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial documentary to be released this month. Johnny vs. Amber, the U.S. trial promises a forensic account of the key evidence from both sides. Of course, it's going to be non-biased. Hey, you never know. At this point, the trial's over. Johnny won, so maybe it will be non-biased about the facts. We shall see. Anyway, let's see what they got. A two-part documentary about Johnny Depp's defamation trial against Amber Heard will be released September 19th on Discovery Plus. Excuse me, ex-wife Amber Heard, but we knew that. Titled Johnny vs. Amber, the U.S. Trial, the documentary features interviews with Depp's lawyers, legal experts, and journalists, along with behind-the-scenes footage amid the trial, which was held between April and June this year. Well, if Johnny's lawyers are in it, if Ben and Camille are in it, well, that's pretty good. They didn't actually say Amber's lawyers were in it. I guess maybe if Johnny's are. The first episode will investigate Depp's side of events covering his abusive childhood and drug dependencies. Why? I mean, why? What exactly does that have to do with it? Okay, I guess it's worth mentioning. It's a fact about him. It's part of his character. Let's be fair. We mentioned a lot about Amber. That's not necessarily directly connected to the case, but she's done a lot of that too. All right. And presenting an alternative version of events that show Johnny to be a victim of domestic abuse himself. Okay. Sounds fine, I guess. I'm not saying we should excuse and hide drug use. I'm just questioning its relevance to take a forefront position. It's a mention, I guess. The second episode details Heard's account, including her detailed description of alleged sexual assault told on camera for the first time, and how advocates of Depp mercilessly attacked her via social media, as noted in a press release. The synopsis reads, the series gives a forensic account of the key evidence and turning points of the case from both sides, allowing viewers to make up their own minds about who to believe. So why exactly is the social media aspect relevant? Why is that relevant to the facts in the courtroom and what happened? It's not. The fact is, Amber got a ton of criticism online, and they're using it as sympathy. It really has absolutely nothing to do with it. Yeah, Amber had to look at it, people saw it, but there was plenty against Johnny also. So it should definitely be noted that it was not only Amber. Will they mention the double standards about how Johnny got fired from franchises just based on allegations alone that were false? That's a really, really big thing to leave out if they're going to mention social media attacks against Amber. All right, maybe it won't be exactly totally fair and balanced and things like that. They also go on to talk about the op-ed, which we know about quite a bit now. They gotta say Depp's name wasn't mentioned, but they don't get into detail. So the actual law in Virginia says you don't have to mention the person's name, because famous people like Johnny are well known, so people will know who you're talking about. They also give the verdict where Amber had to pay out Johnny $10 million, and where they gave Amber a small win. They also mention that Amber filed for an appeal. Okay, so they're mentioning some basic facts and things like that, which I guess makes sense as a little bit of a preview or prep for the documentary coming up. Anyway, if memory recalls, I think this is the second one. One came out quite a while ago, and now there's going to be another one. Honestly, I don't think it's necessary. Johnny got the win. There's no reason to explore Amber's side and why she might be right and this and that, and why she should have sympathy and this and that. That's done. She had 6 weeks and 5 years before that of a lot of people in the media and corporations on her side. So I'd say don't release this. Obviously, someone's going to go for it for probably obvious reasons. Anyway, let me know what you think down below. Doing shout outs, special thanks, things like that. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. And if you don't consider it and don't subscribe, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. Rant done for now. See you next time.